What's up, it's Coach with Lift Fitness coming at you. Do you need protein powder? I'm gonna tell you right now. Should you be taking in protein powder? I got this question the other day. It's a great question. It's one of the most common out there, especially when it comes to supplements. Coach, do I need it? Should I be taking it? Like most answers, depends. There's hardly any black or white answers out there. You might want to consider protein powder if you struggle with hitting your protein intake requirements. We are pretty confident that your protein intake is what is the most magical number to hit when it comes to weight loss. Well, no, that's not entirely true. Calories totally matter as well. But when it comes to the next step in weight loss, and absolutely the first step when it comes to muscle gain, that's more important than what you are doing as far as exercise goes. Because if you are not recovering your muscles, then that is a big problem. So should you be taking protein powders? You know, honestly, the big rule of thumb is about take your body weight and take 3/4 of that, and that's how many grams of protein you should be taking. So for a 150-pound person, you should probably be shooting for about 112, I believe is the rough math, grams of protein a day. Now that's a day, and that should be split up evenly throughout the day as best as possible, because your body cannot take in more than about 40 grams of protein. Depending upon the protein source, you might take as much as about 45, 50. But really, you want to be shooting for about 30 grams of protein at a time consistently through the day. And that's why it's so important to be ensuring that you have high protein meals, particularly when you're working out. It's very critical because that is the most magical thing, again, when it comes to building muscle. And building muscle is going to help you lose fat. It will not help you lose weight. You may find yourself gaining weight, you may find yourself losing weight, but we don't care about that because you're going to be losing the curves where you don't want them, and you're going to be gaining the curves, the Michelle Obama arms, those nice thighs, those sexy abs, right? That comes from the muscle. It doesn't come from the fat. All right, so you want to lose the body fat, and we all know muscle weighs more than fat. So, like mass for mouse. So, really, really important. Should you be taking it? I'm going to tell you right now, I have not touched a supplement at all. That includes protein powders, that includes creatine, that includes anything, since I started my program. Now, I've been doing this for about 6 or 7 months. All right, and so it doesn't, certainly I would be, I may have better gains if I was doing that, but I pay special attention to the foods that I eat. And so if you are like the same, if you're very, if you value what you put into your body as far as the foods that you're choosing, then you probably don't need a protein supplement. If you just go out there and you order a bunch of crap, you know, that's where you got to start first. If you go into the fast food drive-thrus like 2-3 times out of the week, you should probably work on that. All right, start focusing on what you can work. But should you? That's a long answer. That's a long answer to a complicated question. Maybe you don't. It's hard to say, but you need to be hitting, you know, 3/4 of your body weight in grams of protein. Coach with Blue Spring Personal Training, BlueSpringsPersonalTraining.com, Lift Fitness. Peace out, much love.